Guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Nikki. I have a video for you guys today. I'm going to be coloring my mom's hair. I've been a hairdresser for almost 20 some years, and I'm just going to go ahead and give my mom a makeover. So stay with me here. And I'm starting off with coloring her roots. She has about 90% gray hair. So as you can tell, I am taking parts in small parts and coloring her roots where only I see gray. And you always want to make sure you take small sections while you are saturating the hair little by little. So as you can tell, my mom is really gray. So I definitely want to take a lot of color to make sure that it is going to be covering all the areas on her scalp. So as you can see, I'm working my way from front to back, and yeah, I parted it. So I started it where it was the most resistant, and for her, since gray hair is resistant to begin with, I start in the front of the hair and then work myself to the back. And so here we go. As you can see, it's going really good. And this is just for roots. Now you can work all the way to the ends if you want to, but in her case, she does not need her ends done. So I'm gonna go ahead and work all the way to her nape area. And the color that I'm using on her hair is just a plain old black dye that she uses, because her actual color is, well, her natural color is gray, but her color that she desires is black. So, and then now I'm going to be working my way up from the nape area to the front, just going over my pieces that I already had painted, just to make sure that I got every piece of hair. So you can also do this at home. I know it's hard to get to the back of your hair and your head without any help, but it's not that hard. I've done it myself, and of course I also do hair, so it's easy for me. But if you have a help, that is great. All right, guys, so we're gonna wait now for about 20-25 minutes, and I will show you the end result. All right, guys, so it turned out really good. Now I have her back in my chair. I'm going to start off with just kind of, drying it a little bit just to see the color. And you also want to make sure that you are cleaning the hairline of your clients or your, whoever's hair you're doing, to make sure that they don't have the color left on their scalp, because that just doesn't look so great. So here I am just drying it, and it looks really nice. She's pretty happy with it, and I'm happy with it as well. So it was my mom's birthday last week, so this is actually a treat for her. I offered to do her hair and just give her some, princess treatment, because she deserves it. And you only have one mom, so you got to treat her nice, right? So here we go. We're going to go ahead and dry it. And she's got really thin hair, if you can tell from from the video. Um, so I'm just going to try to give her a little more volume. So I will grab my round brush here. The brush that I'm using is about 1.5 inches thick. So I want to go ahead and like lift her roots while I am combing the ends of her hair, and just go ahead and dry it all. It's looking so good. And I'm going to just turn her ends a little bit over because that's the kind of style I'm going for here, but you can do whatever you like. See, it's like really nice. And the front is going to be curled under with the brush. And here we go. So far, it's looking really good. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And my mom is pretty simple. She really doesn't like anything too fancy. So she was pretty much of an easy client. Didn't have to do a lot of work. And I haven't cut her hair yet. I usually cut the hair after I wash it. But in her case, I'm going to go ahead and dry the hair and then go into it and cut it. All right, there you go, guys. I have started cutting her hair now. I'm just going to take a little bit off. She's not really want a haircut, so I'm going to do a dry cut on her just because I can see her hair a little bit better when I'm cutting it dry. And I am also point cutting. Point cutting just gives it a little more of a definition to the hair, and just with the texture of her hair, point cutting works really well in hair, especially for like Asian hair that's straight, that is more, I want to say, it's definitely more straight hair, I've noticed, because you don't get that blunt line. All right, guys, so I am loving how it's turning out, as you can see. So I'm going to take my curling iron because I want to be extra fancy with her today, even though she doesn't want to. I'm going to go ahead and put some loose curls in her hair since it's her birthday week, and watch to see how it turns out. And they're not really tight curls. So I'm gonna be doing the curl. I'm gonna be alternating the curls, as you notice. That gives it more of that look, as far as it doesn't look so polished and curly. So there we go. Hi guys, so here is the finished product. I really love the color and the cut. I gave her some layers, pretty light layers, and she's very happy with it. I hope you guys like this video, and please, if you do, just make sure you hit the thumbs up button and leave a comment and subscribe.